Hi everybody, hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Welcome back. We're going to do our Friday phonics. Let's go. So Kathy's saying, welcome. Oswald's saying, hi. And Rex is saying, bonjour. He's going French again. Right, let's have a look. Challenge 1. It's time for us to remember and write some graphemes we have already learnt. Miss Coleman will tell you now. Okay, everybody, I want you to write the graphemes for the sound air. Pause the video now and do that. Okay, you should have done that now, and I want you to now write all the graphemes for the sound R. Well done, you should have had a go at doing that now. Let's see if you were correct. Right, so air, you can spell it A-I-R. You can spell it with an E, an R and an E. You can spell it with an A, an R and an E. Or you can spell it with E-A-R. And R, you can spell it with an A by itself or A and L. So, now write these words. Right, I'm going to tell you some words which have the spellings that we've been doing this week. So any of the purple ones on here, those are the ones that we're going to be using in these words. So the first one is where, as in where are you? You're asking a question, where. The next one is rare. Rare means you don't see it very much. The next one is tear, like I'm tearing a piece of paper. The next one is father. And the next one is palm. That can be the palm of your hand. That's the inside part of your hand. Or it can be a tree, a palm tree. Now pause the video now and go back and pause the video after each word if you want more time to write, because we're going to look at how you spell them now. Okay, let's move on. Right, so we've got the word where. It's got the WH, it's got ERE, is the air sound in where. In rare, it's the A and the R and the E that makes the air sound. In tear, there's E, A and R that makes the air sound. In father, you've got R, the A makes an R. And in palm, the A and the L makes the R sound in there too. So let's move on. Today we are going to be changing some verbs into nouns. To do this, we'll be adding the suffix ment. We do not have to change the root word at all with this suffix. So all we have to do is add ment. Miss Carmen will help you read these words and add the suffix. Okay, can you read this verb first of all? Brilliant, enjoy. Now have a go at reading the noun it makes when you add ment to the end. Brilliant, enjoyment. Have a look at this verb. Brilliant, it says agree. I'm just checking, enjoy means that's something that you like to do, and agree means you think the same thing with as somebody else. Okay, so have a go at reading the noun it makes when you add ment to the word agree. Brilliant, it says agreement. So let's move on. Super, now have a go at reading these verbs and then the noun it makes when you add ment. Okay, so it's your turn to have a go. I want you to pause the video and read these. Brilliant, now I want you to pause the video and have a go at reading these. Right, I'm just going to go back through some of these words because some of them we might not know what they mean. So, enjoy means, we've talked about that, when you like something. Amaze is when you're really surprised by something and you're happy about it. We've talked about agree. Excitement is when you're really happy and you've got a feeling like you really want to do something. Punish is a consequence of what happens if you do something and it's not necessarily the right thing that you should be doing. Hopefully we should know what measuring is. It's seeing how the size of something. Hopefully we know what moving is. Astonish is very similar to amazement. It's when you're surprised but in a good way. Pave that is when you put down blocks to make something that you walk on. Equip, that means when you get yourself ready you get all the things that you need, and you're getting all the things that you need. Treat is sometimes we talk about treat as in something good that we get, but in this meaning, it means how you I'm going to say how you treat somebody. It's how you behave towards somebody, and it might be a good way, and it might be a bad way, or it might be a bad way. And we know about paying. Paying is when you give money to buy something. Right. We don't always use these nouns ending in ment, so today we are going to read them in some sentences. You have to read each one carefully and decide what the word means by understanding the sentence. This will help you when you come to write sentences. Explain to someone at home what you think it means. Okay, so I want you to pause the video, read the verb, and then I want you to read the sentence with the verb in it. Pause the video now. Okay, and do the same on this page. Remember, talk to somebody at home about what you think the word means. It's really important to do this because it will help you with your understanding if you explain it. Okay, and that's the end of challenge 1. Well done everyone, you've worked really hard.